We're faring better than the other rooms.
I think that's a winner, Ferris.
Right.
Ferris.
Finlay.
Room 3.
What do you think of my pink shirt?
I love your pink shirt, just saying. I like the back of it better, no offence. So, this room, we're in room 3 now.
Room 3, got it.
And I haven't told you yet, but this isn't going to be a bedroom. This is going to be a design studio.
A design studio, okay.
For me.
Noted.
Cool. So, in brief, what I really want to do is I want a new window, and I want the floors continuous from everywhere else, and I want this whole back wall to be like amazing, outrageously affordable. Did you hear that? Amazing, outrageously affordable built-in cabinetry, and I want us to build together like a big specs table and huge pendants, and that's what I want.
All right, well, one of the problems we've got straight away, and I know this from standing here, you're on the downside, not so much that, but it does slope away.
It does, hey.
Quite severely, so we're going to have to rip all of this floor up and re-level it.
Are you thinking it's going to be the same as all the other rooms?
I think the joists will be in better condition.
Why?
Because it's actually off the ground. We've got about a metre off the ground here.
Well, that's a bonus.
So it is a bonus. So I think the joists might be okay, but we won't know until Regan and Zach pull it up. We've got to pull all this skirting off. Now, do you want to keep this skirting?
You know what? I want to gift the skirting, because if it comes off okay,
yes,
it's beautiful.
It is.
But it's not continuous with the skirting that's in the rest of the house. So for me, trim skirts doors give continuity. So that has to go. But I'll gift it. Would you like it?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Now, this wall here.
Yes.
When you're talking about putting stuff on here.
Yes.
There's a little diagram over here that you must have drawn. But we're not going to batten this wall out.
Correct. No battening. No battening anywhere in here. I'm over it. I'm done.
Right, so we're going to frame up. Right, what we'll do, we'll frame up in front of these walls.
Yep.
And get it nice and plumb. So then we can also hang your picture rail or the in-trim panels off it. Now, windows coming out.
Yeah, so the boys from Cotton Glass are putting in a... I'm not going to tell you, it's going to be a surprise. They've written some details on the window frame for you about what you need to know, but it's very, very special what they're putting in there. How about we go have a brief about all the things that I want to do in here while everyone else get demoing.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
Anything else that's on your mind?
Door's going to open this way?
I think door's got to open that way.
Okay. Light switch this side?
Yes. Well, yes.
Similar to the front rooms, this one was ready to fall apart and not needing a lot of muscle to do the demo. When we pulled off the skirts, all of the render literally came off with it and fell onto the floor. We ripped up the particle board first, which had been glued down by the previous owners, I assume, and there they were again, the amazing hardwood timbers that is heading straight to my best friend's project at the Lawn Rose Farm. Unlike the other rooms, this room actually had some ventilation and some light getting in underneath it, which meant that it wasn't completely rotted away, but it didn't mean that it was able to stay. The subfloor that was in place might not have been rotted, but it certainly was not structurally sound. The timbers were too small and they were spaced way too far apart. Good news is, though, that the stone foundations are actually solid in this room, and we can get some big timbers and refloor this baby ASAP.
The floor is up. What is news in here? Is there anything different to the last two rooms where it was all crap?
Good news is your wall didn't fall down. That is being supported by an old roof.
What about everything else?
Everything else is gone.
So it's the same as every other room?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So new everything?
So new everything. A couple of things we need to work with is the levels of the floor not being correct.
Yep.
So Regan and Zach will pack them up
Okay.
to where it's needed. We're going to direct stick the gyprock on the brick wall.
Yep.
We will then frame out in front of this one.
Yep. Beautiful cabinetry on this one.
Beautiful cabinetry on this one, new window in that one. We'll clean up this subfloor a little bit.
And then we're done.
And then we're done. We finished.
Perfect.
How's that sound?
So effectively, nothing that we didn't already know.
No.
Just as bad
No
as every other
surprises.
room, except we got a tree.
A little bit better than the other rooms. We had a lot of water damage in the other rooms, in the plates where they'd rotted away, because this one's got more ventilation. The door open there. We're faring better than the other rooms.
I think that's a winner for us.
Right out.
Let the rebuild begin. Similar to the living room, we're bringing in some big LVLs to span the distance. Before you know it, there will be floor again. Thanks for watching this episode of my 1880s house restoration. If you'd like to know more about Carrington House, see other rooms we've done or will be doing, check out the products that we've used, our trade and supplier team, as well as get all the behind the scenes footage and all the specifications, colours and finishes I've chosen for every space, then head on over to my website, naomifindlay.com/Carrington House, and everything you need will be right there.